Hey, Sonja Badesi here from Success Fitness. Thank you, Raw Roads, for sponsoring this class. And today we're going to be working on the upper body and your core. So I have some dumbbells here that I can sort of go a little bit lighter, a little bit heavier with. If you have more variety, that's awesome. So just sort of grab them, use them, right, as you see fit as we're going through this. Also, I'm going to be using a chair and or a ball today. So the difference is that we're going to be doing a seated exercise. The chair will be a lot more stable. The ball will give you a little bit more of the core. So if you have a ball, I will definitely suggest for you to use the ball. But if you don't have the ball, no worries. Just grab your chair and we're going to sit in that. All right. So let's get started. Make sure you have your water ready to go. Make sure you had some good fuel today so that we have lots of energy to do this workout. And of course, as I'm always mentioning afterwards, make sure you fuel after so that you can replenish and you're ready for the next workout we're gonna do. Yeah, are you ready? Okay, so we're gonna start off with jumping jacks. We're gonna count them this time. So we're gonna do 10 jumping jacks, we're gonna do 10 knees ups, and we're gonna do 5 inchworms, and we're gonna do just 2 times through. Okay, so easy peasy, and then we're gonna jump right into the exercises. So we're just trying to get that body going, right? All right, 10 jumping jacks. Ready? Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. 10 knees up. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Let's go to the end of the mat and we're going to do 5 inchworms. Nice straight legs, walking yourself all the way out into that plank position, walking it all the way back. Reach it up. 1, and again, down we go. Up we go. Reach it up. 2. So we did leg workouts, butt workouts. So I thought today we will balance it out with some upper body core, right? So then that way you have the ability to sort of split up your week into different body parts or different areas of the body. Let's do one more. All the way back in and reach. Excellent. 10 jumping jacks. Ready? Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 knees up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Let's go right back into your inchworm 5 times. Straight legs all the way out into that plank position and all the way back. 1. And again, down we go, all the way into that plank, all the way back, and press. 2. And again, 3, all the way out, all the way back in. Woo! 2 more. We got this. Awesome work. Last one. All the way out. Great job. All the way in. And reach. Perfect. Hands go behind. Give yourself a nice little opening to the chest. So a couple times through, right? So it's just 2 minutes, 3 minutes of a warm up, and then we're going to jump right in. If you're more of a beginner, you might want to do one more set of this just to get the body warmed up even more, right? But in the same time, we're not going to go crazy heavy weights right off the start, right? So your first set should always be sort of a starting set and then moving on from there. All right, roll those shoulders out. Don't really have to stretch the legs at this point because we're only going to do upper body, and also the beginning of your workouts, I always say, you know what, just warm up, get right into it, stretch in between, and then really focus on your stretching after you're done. All right, let's grab some water. We're going to start off with your shoulders. We're going to do an overhead press. And again, as I mentioned before, we can do this on the ball or we can do this on a chair. If we're using a ball, make sure that you're at a 90-degree angle, right? If the ball's too little, your knees will look like this. If it's too big, you're going to be up here, right? So we want to roughly be at a 90-degree angle. So as with every exercise and every plan, I always mention to you that we want to be aligned, joined, over joined, over joined, over joined. Yeah? So nicely aligned. We're going to do overhead presses to start. So grab a weight that you feel you can do this with. And all we're going to do is we're going to press it up. And again, we're going to do this with repetitions today. So not timed. All right. So we're going to do 12 repetitions. So arms at a 90-degree angle. Ready? Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Good. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 3 more. 10. Last 2. 11. 1 more. And 12. Good. Arms go down beside your hips, right beside your ball, and we're going to go laterally out to the side. Ready? Out we go. 1, and again. 2. Good. 3, 4, 5. Good work. 6. Careful here. 7. Don't just use momentum. 8. 4 more. 9. 10. Let's do 2 more. 11. And 12. Let's stand on up. We're going to do a lateral raise, hold for 30 seconds. Okay, so shoulders down and back. You may have to go light on weight or drop your weights altogether. Ready, set, and lift. Let's hold it right here. 30 seconds. Doesn't sound like a lot of time, but it will get heavy on those shoulders. Keep it holding. Keep holding it. Good job. 15 more seconds. Do not hold your breath. So when we're doing a nice little static exercise like this, we don't want to hold your breath here. Otherwise, you're going to get dizzy. In 4, 3, 2, and release. Oh dear. Okay, so you know where I'm going with this. We're going to do 4 sets of this. So we got 3 more sets to go. Have a seat. One set done, it's like, whew, my shoulders are already tired. All right, ready? 12 presses. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. If you have water bottles, soup cans, 8, right? That will work. 9, 10. Last 2. Oh, yes. And 12. Oh, my. That's only the second set. What's happening? All right. Lateral raises. Shoulders down and back again. Keep yourself nice and upright. We're not rounding forward, right? Ready? Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Last 2. 11 and 12. Good. Standing back up. And again, if it gets too heavy with the dumbbells, we're just going to raise those arms out laterally and we're going to hold it for 30 seconds. Get ready to shake it out. 4, 3, 2, and up and go. Hold it. Yeah. So even just holding it here, right? So grab something a little bit lighter if you have something lighter, but even without dumbbells, after doing those 2 exercises, it gets pretty tough. I gotta say, shoulders is probably one of my favorite areas to work because having nice looking shoulders definitely looks great in a tank top, right? In a nice little dress. Good job. Keep holding it. 4, 3, 2, and release. Right? Even with no weights, it's going to get tough. Third set. Remember, we're doing 4 today. Shoulders down and back, arms at 90. Ready? 12 times and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Last 2. And 12. It's kind of like when we're doing the glute work, butt work, right? It's like, okay, yeah, definitely burns, right? But shoulders are such a area where it's so isolated. Arms down beside, don't lock the arms. A little softening to it. 12 times, ready, and go. 1. And notice I take just a couple, sort of few seconds in between, right? Because if we go too quick from one exercise to the other, then our recovery is very quick, which means that we're going to fatigue very fast. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Last one. Hoo-yah! And 12. Whew. Okay. And that's just the beginning. Who made this workout? All right. Arms out to the side. 30 seconds. Ready, set, good posture, and hold. Hold it right here, right? So shoulder level. Keep your core engaged. Don't hold your breath. Make sure you're breathing. Don't drop them. Keep them up there. Oh, keep going. 10 more seconds. We got this. Last 4, 3, 2, and time. Oh, it's like noodles. Okay, one more set. We got this. Whew. All right, grab your dumbbells. See, if you started off heavier, you're probably going to go lighter right now, right? 12 times. Are you ready? Set and go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Don't drop your elbows too low. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 3 more. 10, 11. Last one. And 12. Good. And release. Stretch out the neck, lateral raises, dumbbell go down to the sides. Again, don't lock those elbows. Ready? Let's go. 1, 2, we're not pulling back. 3, straight up. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 3 more. 10. Last 2. 1 more. Whew. I tell you, as soon as you get to those last couple, if it gets tough, that's what we want, right? We want that fatigue to happen. And it's kind of like reverse psychology to those muscles. When they're fatigued, they get stronger. So holding it right here, 30 seconds, lateral raise, holding it, ready, and go. Hold it right here. Again, if you notice, I soften my knees so I don't hurt my lower back. I try to keep my hands aligned with my shoulders, right? I want to feel that burn. If you need to move around a little bit, you can move around. There's 15 seconds. Don't drop those shoulders, and also don't drop it forward and lose your posture, okay? So keep your shoulders down and back. Keep going for 4, 3, 2, and time. Oh, dear, dear, dear. We're going to do a 1-minute plank. We're going to come right forward onto your hands. That's just mean to do because now you have to hold yourself up for 1 minute. Hands just down beside. We're going to do that for 3 times. We're going to do a 1-minute plank, and we're going to do 20 crunches with toe touches. Okay? So again, not easy, especially after doing all that shoulder work. So a 1-minute plank, shake it out. I'm just prolonging this. Ready, set, and hold. If you have weaker wrists, just come down to the elbows, right, and do a elbow plank, right? If it starts getting tough on the core or your lower back, just drop to the knees and then hold it here, okay? So you decide sort of where you're at this point. Make sure that you're not arching through that lower back. Make sure your back's nice and flat. Don't let it go. Good, we're at 30 seconds. We got 30 more seconds to go. Don't let it go. Don't let it go. This is what takes focus. Keep your head aligned with your spine, right? So we're not dropping our head. We're not lifting it straight up. So always looking sideways if you have to see what's going on. 5, 4, 3, 2, and time. Whew. We're going to turn it around. We're going to have our legs straight up to the ceiling, hands behind your ears, and we're going to do, oops, nope, not going to stay there. Come on, sit. There you go, barricade it. All right, legs straight up, hands behind the ears. We're going to alternate tapping the toes. Ready? Let's go. 1, 2, so tapping the alternate shoelaces. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 more. 1, 2, come on, reach forward. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Beautiful. Right back over, plank, 1 minute. Ready? In 4, 3, 2, and hold. All right, so keep your back nice and flat. Don't let this go. Focus. All right, you got some good music going right now. Make sure you keep everything nice and strong. Don't arch, don't round. Right? If there's any discomfort, you know what to do. Just pull back. 30 more seconds. A little bit of shaking is okay. That means your muscles are all working. Just focus on your form. Focus on your technique. Don't let it go. 15 more seconds. Almost there. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and release. Turning it back around. Whew. Hands behind your ears, crunch position, legs straight up, reaching for the toes, okay? 20 times, let's alternate. 1, 2, 3, 4, try to touch them. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Feel that core yet? 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Beautiful. Let's flip it back around one more time. Am I mean yet? Just a little, right? 1 minute in 4, 3, 2, and go. Mind over matter, people. Mind over matter, right? And as I said, if you need to go down to the knees, hold it right here, or dropping to the elbows, holding it right here on your knees or on your toes. So again, many, many options, right? So if you have some sort of limitation due to injuries, something that you're rehabbing, or just simply because you're just getting into fitness and you're just working up to it, just take it one notch down, right? We got 30 more seconds. Keep holding it. Don't let go. So just because I stop, you don't stop, because this is not my workout, it is your workout, right? Belly button pulls in. Keep going, keep going. I can't mention that enough, that belly button pulling in, because I really want your core to be strong and not your lower back feeling this, okay? In 4, 3, 2, and release. Over to your back. Whew. All right. Legs straight up. Hands behind the ears, reaching for the toes, and go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Go as high as you can. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 20. Whew. Good job. How we doing? Let's have some water, and we're gonna move to your triceps and your biceps. Okay? Those shoulders are toast. I'm not gonna be able to brush my hair later. Whew. So the key with stiffness, tightness is to keep moving it. Okay? So it's really important today that you don't lose any sort of function. That's not a bad thing. I'm not trying to scare you, but it's just that we don't get so stiff and tight that we're starting to walk around like this. That's not good. Okay, we're going to do dumbbell kickbacks. We're going to do 12 repetitions. Then from there, we're going to do dumbbell bicep curls. And then we're going to lie on the floor and we're going to do dumbbell skull crushers. So again, we can go lighter, heavier, switch the weight, start heavier, always start heavier, the heaviest you can do, and you can always go lighter, okay? If you just have a couple water bottles, then that's what you're going to be using, okay? All right. And again, we're going to do 4 sets. Elbows tucked in. Ready? Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm hinging slightly forward. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Last 2. 11 and 12. Bicep curls. Now, my biceps are a little stronger than triceps, which it is for most people, right? So I'm going to go a little heavier for my biceps. Ready? 1. Even if I just do it for my first set. 2. Just challenging them a little bit. 3, 4. I'm going to do that nice little rotation. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Last 2. 11. One more. And 12. Good. We're going to lie on your back. We're going to grab your dumbbells. We're going to go right into skull crushers. So your arms go straight up above your shoulders. Don't let those elbows flare out. We're going to bend to the ears. Ready? Down we go. And lift for 12. And again, 2, 3. So make sure your elbows stay in. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, good work, 10, 11, don't lose your form, and 12. Perfect. We're going to slowly come back up. Don't come up too quickly, right? Now, if you need to change weights, change them. This is your second set. Elbows tucked in, back stays nice and flat, right? We can come lower if you want, right? So this gives your back a little bit more work to do. Don't have to though, but make sure your elbows go a little bit past that rib cage. All right, ready? 12 times. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Come on, full extension. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2 more. 11. Last one. And 12. I love working triceps because you can really feel them working. Okay. Bicep curls. Ready? Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 4 more. 9, 10. Last 2. And 12. Now, if you have that ball, we're going to do our skull crushers on a ball this time, right? If you don't have a ball, I just showed it to you on the floor. All we're going to do is walking it forward. Now we're working that core a little bit more. Ready? Let's go. Make sure your hips stay lifted here. 1, 2. So now I'm getting the lower back in there. 3. Lower body's involved a little bit more too now. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2 more. And 12. Yeah? Okay. We're going to go right back to your dumbbell kickbacks. Take the ball out of the way. This ball somehow has a bit more of an attitude, so it doesn't really listen so well. All right. Third set, hinging slightly forward, elbows a little higher, 12 times. Ready, and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, last 2, and 1. Good. Back to your bicep curls. Ready, set, and go for 12. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ooh. Ooh. 2 more. Ooh. Awesome job. Skull crushers. So again, I'm going to choose the ball. You can do it on the ball, on the floor, up to you. Third round, right? Ready? Keep your hips up and go. Make sure your feet are the width of your hips, right? So we're not spreading those feet apart too much. So they should all be aligned again. 3, 4, 12 times. 3 more. And 12. Good. Coming all the way back up. We're going to do one more round, okay? Back to the dumbbell kickbacks. Hinging slightly forward, elbows tucked in. Those arms should feel nice and warm. Ready? Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2 more. And 12. Beauty. Back to the bicep curls. Ready? And go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Shoulders back. 7, 8. And 12. Perfect. Back to the ball. Skull crushers. Last one. Yeah? You're still with me, right? Don't stop now. Woo. Coming forward. Your shoulders should be resting right on that ball. Hips up. And go for 12. 1, 2. Elbows stay in. 3. So if you look at your elbows. 4. They're nice and square to each other. 5, 6, 7. Keep those hips up. 8, 9, 10. Last 2. And 12. Beautiful. All right, from there, let's have some water. And we're going to go right into your core again. Notice the pattern there, right? Okay, we're going to do a side plank on the floor, 30 seconds, 30 seconds on the other side. Then we're going to do 40 bicycle crunches, and we're going to do that for 3 sets. So when we're doing a side plank, if you need something more cushioned, I actually love having a bit more cushion under my elbows. So it gives me just that little bit of extra help there. Bottom leg bent, top leg straight, or both legs straight, having them staggered, or both legs straight, having them right on top of each other. Once again, completely up to you. We're going to do 30 seconds. I'll start with easier, and then we'll move it up. All right? Arm comes up, 30 seconds, ready, and hold. No big deal, but your shoulders have been working hard, so they're now stabilizing. And so that sometimes can be hard. And really try to lift those hips. We don't want to be down here. I want you to feel those obliques working. 15 more seconds. Keep holding it. 10 more seconds. Keep that belly button pulled in. Keep it nice and strong. Last 4, 3, 2, and release. Over to the other side. I was going to say bicycle there. Belly button in. Ready, set, and hold. So no break there, right? Just going right into it. Keep that hip lifted. You're doing fantastic, right? So all upper body, all core today. You're going to love it. You're going to feel this tomorrow and the next day, maybe later today, right? Keep holding it for 5, 4, 3, 2, release. Let's go over onto your back. Bicycle crunches. Hands go behind your ears. Lower impact version is right here, right? So we're going to just take it across, a little higher, come right off the ground. Don't go too fast. Ready? Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Keep going. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Keep going. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 40. Good. Side plank. I'm going to start on this side now. Really doesn't matter wherever I left off. Side plank, 30 seconds, and go. No break. Right into it. Okay? Because after the plank, we're going into bicycles. Our shoulders are getting a break for those 40 repetitions. Unless your core feels fatigued and your lower back is starting to give in, where we kind of go, whew, okay, I'm going to feel this in my lower back in the not so right way, then definitely pull back. Okay? 4, 3, 2, and release. Over to the other side. Once again, 30 seconds. Arm comes up, lift your hips and hold. Keep that hip up. Come on, this is the second round. Keep going. Keep going. Don't let it go. Keep that head in a nice neutral position, right? So don't just droop it down. Keep going. Keep holding it. So close. 10 more seconds. We got this. 4, 3, 2, and time. On your back. Bicycle crunches 40 times. Yes? Ready, set, and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Lift those shoulders. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40. Whew. Side plank. Last round. 30 seconds. Soften that elbow up in 4, 3, 2, hold. Good job. You got this. Right? It's all mind over matter. You're here with me. That's half the battle, being here. Once you're here, don't stop. And if you need to take breaks, when I say don't stop, meaning just try to get through the class. If you need to take breaks, totally go for it, right? But really try to push mentally through it. You'll be surprised and shocked what your body is capable of doing, and release. Taking it over to the other side. 30 seconds. Elbow on. Ready? And lift. So again, you can take this one notch further, right, by having both legs extended, completely up to you. Keep the hips lifted though, really trying to get that oblique in there. So if you feel that down here, this should all be nice and hard. Those muscles are contracted, yeah? 10 more seconds. So got this in 5, 4, 3, 2, And time. Bicycle quenches, last one. Lying on your back 40 times. Hands behind your ears, lifting your head, support your head. Ready? And go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Think more shoulder to knee. Okay? 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Last 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Whoo! Gooder. Let's have some water slowly coming up. Don't come up too quickly. Okay. We're back to the upper body. Not that the plank doesn't work the shoulders, because as I said, they've stabilized the shoulders. So everything is combined today. Okay. So chest presses, again, we can do them on the floor, lying flat, or we can do them on the ball. I'll do the first set on the floor. The second round, I'll do them on the ball, okay? But if you have the ball ready and you know what I'm talking about, go for it. So because our chest is a little stronger and our back is a little stronger, we can probably do a little heavier weights. So let's lay down on your back, dumbbells come up. We're gonna pull your belly button in. Keep your chest aligned with your chest. 12 repetitions, okay? Ready? 90-degree angle down. 1, 2, 3. Stay right across the chest. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2 more. And 12. Good. From there, we're going to turn you over and we're going to go right into push-ups for 12. Just mean. That's just mean. Ready? And go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 4 more. And 12. Good. We're going to come up into a standing position. We're going to have one hand on your knee. We're going to stagger our legs and we're going to do a one-arm row. So right like this, back is flat, and we're going to row it up for 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Other side, switching the staggered legs, right? Back is flat. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So my dumbbell goes right between sort of my chest and my hip, okay? 8, 9, 10. 2 more. And 12. Perfect. We're going to go back to your chest press, second round. So I'm going to show it to you this time on the ball. So we're going to grab your dumbbells. You're going to have a seat on the ball. Make sure that you have the mat underneath your feet because we don't want to go slip and sliding. Right up, lifting those hips, arms across the chest. Ready? 12 times. 1, 2, keep your hips lifted. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 3 more. 10. Last 2. And 12. Good. Dumbbells down. Going to go right back into your push-ups for 12. Ready, set, and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. On your toes or on your knees. And 12. We can do one arm rows on the mat. So we can actually be on all fours. Keep your back nice and flat. One arm only for 12. 1, 2, 3, yeah? 4, 5. You're already down here, right? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2 more. And 12. So if you have a lower back weakness, maybe this one is better than the standing one. Okay, other arm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Good. Back to chest presses. So I'll stay on the floor because I'm already down here. All right, so you can do it all different ways. Belly button pulls in and go for 12. 1, 2, 3, 4. What I find doing it on the ball or on a bench is that I can come a little lower with my elbows, so I get a little bit more of a stretch. 2 more. Good work. Then from there, back to your push-ups. Right, so your third round. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Back to the rows. You can do both arms in the same time, right? And we're going to do 12 from here, both arms. Ready? Let's go. 1, 2, so many options. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. A little bit more challenging, right? Because we'll also have to support a little bit better through the lower back. Right, back to chest presses. So your last round. Ready, set, shoulder blades across the ball, and go. 1, 2, 3. Come on, fourth round. 5, 6, 7. Don't rush it. 8, 9, 10, 11. Last one. And 12. Back to your push-ups. Right, so taking it back down to the floor, on your knees, on your toes, 12 times. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2 more. And 12. Woo. One arm rows. Last one. Ready? Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Last 2. Right, so doing it one arm, just a whole different way of doing it, right, than doing both arms at the same time. It's just different technique, and we can actually pull that shoulder blade a little bit more into its pocket, right? 3 more. 10, 11, and 12. Yeah, you did. Good job. Okay, take both hands behind. Let's open up the chest. Awesome work. Let's take the hands to the top, reaching it up. Nice extension through the shoulders. Releasing it down, rolling those shoulders down. You're not quite done. I'm just going to get rid of this ball. Let's have some water, and we're going to go right down to the floor, and we're going to finish up with your abs. On your belly. We're going to do Supermans for 10, and then 10 V-ups And again, 3 times through. When we're doing Supermans, we can do opposite arm, opposite leg, or both arms, both legs. So know your level, right? Because if we're doing both arms, both legs, a lot more intense, okay? So if you have a lower back weakness, I do not suggest doing it like that. I suggest doing it one arm, opposite leg, okay? Head looking down, ready? Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Turning it around. Have a seat. Let's come into a V position, and we're going to pull opposite knees in. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Flip it back over. Superman. So, opposite arm, opposite leg, or both arms. Ready? Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Head stays down. 4, 5, 6. Legs are straight. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Flip it back around. V ups. We can do both legs in the same time, supporting your hands behind us. Ready? Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Last set. Flip it over. Arms extended. Ready, set, and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 4 more. 9, 10, 11, and 12. Whew. Flipping it over. Back to the V-ups. You decide what level you're going to take, right? So single legs, double legs. You can also do double with a full extension. Ready, set, and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Whew. How are we doing? Let's cross those legs. We're going to hold it right here. Nice little rotation looking over that shoulder. You did a phenomenal job. Thank you for joining me. And so this is a great combination that one day you do a lower body, glute, butt, ab workout, and another day you do upper body workout, right? So we did everything today: shoulders, bicep, triceps, back, and chest, and rotate, right? So, and of course your core. And trying to show you different tools so that when you're joining any of the other classes where we're doing an exercise, you're like, oh, I really like it when I do that one on the ball, and you have a ball, go for it, right? So you can change it to whatever you need it to be. We're going to reach it up, really getting those obliques stretched out. Nice and controlled. Good. Let's take it over to the other side. Nice stretch. Let's hold it. Excellent work. We're going to take it to the center. Walk your hands forward, stretching through the hips. Doing awesome. Walking it all the way back in, rolling those shoulders out. Take both hands behind. Let's clasp those hands, squeezing the shoulder blades, opening the chest. Take your head to one side, stretching through the neck, and continuously stretch through the day today and tomorrow to keep everything nice and limber. And releasing, rolling it out one more time. You did great. Awesome work. Not just great, you did amazing because you're here with me and you've chosen to do this for your body today, right? And that's what half the battle is we want to stay healthy, we want to stay fit to a certain level to maintain a good, healthy life so that we get to do whatever we like to do through the course of our life to the best of our capability, right? And the only way to do that is to keep your body healthy, fit, and strong, right? So refuel, and I will see you again for our next class. And stay safe.